Welcome to the Pidgin Filmworks business plan presentation. We are a San Diego-based subsidiary of CentCorp, providing film and video production services for traditional screenings, DVDs, downloading, and streaming. I am Joseph Senku Moore, and I'm presenting the opportunity at Pidgin Filmworks today. When we look at the current state of the market, we're seeing that there are varying media formats in different locations that don't tie them all into one. So we look at streaming, downloading, and subscribing. They're all there, but no one can get them all in one place. Also, traditional movie screenings. There's big budget costs associated with that, as far as getting your movie screened, as far as the ticket sales, as far as even safety. When we take into account the Colorado massacre that just occurred here, and also limited opportunity for people who want to get into the movie industry. It's another opportunity for us to take advantage of the market. So our mission is to create great films that influence thought, inspire action, and foster dialogue. For one, we have to create great films because doing so allows us to get attention, allows us to gain audience, and gain a fan base. Once we have gained that, we need to establish long-term relationships with them through our community-based business model. And also, we need to become the industry standard of efficiency. This will increase our brand. This will increase people wanting to work with us and invest in us because they know that our high efficiency equals higher profitability and less chance of loss, decreased risk. So we look at the target market. We're looking at San Diego residents, over 6 million residents in San Diego. San Diego residents also tend to have a disposable income that is $3,000 higher than that of the rest of California. We're also looking at internet users because they tend to have a overall disposable income that is higher 10 to 12% than that of non-internet users. Okay, and we're also looking at aspiring filmmakers because this is a non-stop wealth of increased talent, innovation, creativity, and creative input that we're going to tap into as well going forward. When we look at our competition, we're going to first look at the overall motion picture industry. It's always in flux. There's no one who remains on top because of someone just says, I want to go see an MGM film. They remain on top because they continue to create big films that are great and people just love to watch them. So anytime anyone can create a great film and be on top, for given instance, Tyler Perry Studios, he's one of the major black independent filmmakers. He created great movies, secured a nice market share, but he does not tie into the internet-based philosophy that we have here, and also online video subscription. So we're looking at Netflix. They have that subscription, but they don't have the downloading, the streaming to where you can actually own the film and keep it at a nice, reasonable rate. That's not their model. So management operations, I am the president, Joseph Senku. I have over 20 years in the entertainment industry, and I will be graduating here from Full Sail with my Master's of Science in the Entertainment Business quite shortly. My vice president will be Danny McFadden. He is a dual graduate from San Diego State University in Africana Studies and also film and video production. And once again, our motto is efficiency. We will be the only two on payroll in the first years of operation because this will decrease our tax liability, which will also increase our profitability as well, increasing our bottom line. So we're all about efficiency. Everyone else will be hired on a work for hire basis. Search engine optimization is going to be key in our marketing strategy. We have to have a high ranking when people are searching for DVDs, new movies, or black films and things of those nature. Also, display advertising. So we're looking at having our logo on related websites that people will be able to, that it'll gain attention. People will be able to click on it and it'll drive traffic back to our site and result in conversions. Also, we're looking at email marketing. That is the highest dollar for dollar, cost-effective form of digital marketing that there is. So we're going to we're aiming to get a big subscription list there. Also, our social media, given the current climate of social media, it's very huge. We have a model where if we can get our fans to have so many people follow us, like our projects, or retweet our posts, then they'll be able to secure co-production credits. When we look at our timeline, we see we have a short comedy coming up in November. Spring, we have a documentary. In the fall, we plan to release our first full-length feature. So we're very excited about the immediate future at Pidgin Filmworks here. Looking at the financials in year one, we project spending $16,000 on marketing, which will result in 28,000 units sold and $166,000 in net sales. By year three, we want to ramp that up to $81,000 on marketing, 117,000 units sold, equating to $964,000 in net sales. So in year one, we're looking at a 1 to 10 ratio for marketing dollars spent to net sales. Year two, 1 to 12. By year three, 1 to 12, which is going to equate in a 20% increase over a 3-year span. So that's very exciting, very obtainable. And the secret to that success of that 20-year increase is going to be our focus on internet downloads. And it's based off the cost of goods, the cost of goods sold there, DVDs. The cost of the COGS is 33%, as opposed to when you're looking at downloads, you're looking at only 15%. So that's a very huge opportunity for us to increase profitability. So funding, this round we're seeking $311,000 of that has already been secured through my own personal investment in our company and business model. So for material, supplies, and inventory, we look at $1,100. When we look at our fees, professional services, and deposits, we're looking at $19,950, which will give us a total startup cost of $32,125. Further looking at funding, we see at 3 years of working capital, we're projecting we're going to need $261,000. Total use of funds will be $293,125. Of that, we have $17,875 cash reserve. So the investment opportunity presented to you is a 30.3% return on investment beginning at the end of year three and continually annually every year thereafter. So I'm Joseph Moore. Once again, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to present to you. I thank you for your time. We at Pidgin Filmworks, we encourage you to check us out at pidginfilmworks.com. And if you have any questions or anything that's piqued your interest, please contact us at pidginfilmworks@gmail.com. Once again, we thank you for all your time.